Hey all, welcome back to my channel. Today is a cozy fall clean with me, and we have got our work cut out for us. It's not as bad as I've seen it, but I've also seen it much better. So today, when I'm filming this, it is Friday, so that means that it is my laundry day, and I'm going to take care of all of that. But first things first, when I am trying to tackle a lot of spaces at the same time, I like to just get everything put back where it belongs and get it what I call tidy, and then go back through and clean. I put on this really nice fall ambiance on YouTube, and it was just nice to like hear the fire crackling in the background and to look up and see like all the fall vibes, even though it was almost 90 degrees on this day. But nevertheless, I was just channeling all things cozy and all things fall when I was cleaning this. And during this first portion of the video, I am cleaning while my daughter is still hanging out with me, but my son is asleep. And then I was blessed with the most amazing nap overlap I have gotten in I don't know how long. It was probably, I think I got a full 2 hours of my kids sleeping at the same time, and it was so magical. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter, her name is Josie, and then my son Jax just turned 1 at the end of August. So they're 18 months apart, and over the past handful of months, their naps really haven't overlapped that much. It's like Jax sleeps, then Josie goes down, and then when Jax goes down for his second nap, they sometimes overlap. But Jax has been sick, which is so sad, but I benefited from a nap overlap, which just meant I was able to get so much done, and I was so excited with everything I was able to get done. If you've watched my other videos, you know that like vacuuming and mopping my floors is definitely the cherry on top. So I don't necessarily get to that when I'm cleaning, but I was able to get to that today, and I was just absolutely thrilled. So come along with me. We are in our playroom / family room, and this is where we spend a ton of our time because it is like one big room with my kitchen space. And so really what we're doing today is we're tackling the playroom, the kitchen, and the bathroom on my main floor, and we are just getting those back to a nice standard. So before I started filming, I tossed a load of laundry into the washing machine. So I'm just transferring my first load into the dryer, and then I'm going to add my second load into the washing machine. I ended up running out of laundry detergent, so you will see I just make some more. I use the Branch Basics concentrate for almost everything in my house. I've stopped like buying chemical cleaners, and then when I run out of those, I just replace it with the Branch Basics stuff, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it, and I think it does such a great job. I'm trying to move towards a more like fragrance-free, clean lifestyle for things, and I've found that the Branch Basics stuff is a really, really nice replacement for my normal, or the normal like cleaners that you get at Walmart or your normal stores. So our shoe storage is kind of getting out of hand. I do go through it occasionally and try and weed out different shoes that we don't need. in the laundry room, like to just like grab and go on a regular basis, but it still gets out of hand. There's 4 of us now, so trying to organize 4 different people's shoes, and I only have 2 of those cubbies is kind of becoming a lot. So I'm looking into getting a shoe, like one of those dressers that's specifically for shoes because they're thinner, and putting it in that hallway that runs from my garage into my kitchen. And I'm definitely leaning towards like getting one. I'm just trying to decide like which one I want and kind of the design and colors and all of that. So I don't know. If you have any recommendations, let me know, because I am open to all sorts of tips and tricks on shoe organization. So my video last week, I decorated for fall and Halloween, as you can tell by my tablescape with my spider candle holders, which I'm obsessed with. So if you missed that, go back and check it out. It's a good one. In the video, I mentioned that I'm still playing around with different spaces, and I've continued to play around, and I'm so happy with my mantle now and this little table that I've got upstairs and our landing. And so if you are interested in seeing some of those updates, let me know. I'm happy to share those. But now we're moving into, we call it our beverage area just because it has the drink fridge there. And I'm just trying to put things back. This, when we built our house, could have been a desk, and I didn't want it to be a desk because I knew it would just collect clutter. So occasionally this does collect clutter, but we've been pretty good about not letting this just house all of the things that we like don't want to put away or don't know where they go. It truly helps to have a space for everything in your house, because then you can put it in that space when you find the time, and you don't really, like, you're not moving piles all over your house. I wanted to avoid that because that just stresses me out. And when you don't have the piles, it's kind of amazing, the like mental load that you're carrying just feels a little bit less. So getting this cleaned up and wiping down the countertop over here, and then we're gonna keep on moving along. So I joked with my husband that I spend like 70% of my day standing at this sink washing dishes, and it truly feels like I do. But the worst is when we put our kids to sleep and I come downstairs and there's a pile in the sink. So I do try and get the dishes put away as we use them throughout the day, so that I don't have to have this big, huge, daunting task to have to do after the dinner rush and after bedtime craziness. The dishes are all clean or put in the dishwasher, so now I am just shining up the sink and making sure that there's no, water drops and whatnot. Later on in the video, I will take care of my appliances as well and get those all shiny. There's just something about an empty, clean sink and shiny appliances that makes me feel like my kitchen is just extra clean, and it just warms my heart. When I came down here into my kitchen on Friday night, and I just was able to see how clean it was, and then I also had some of my like fake Tabor candles were going, and I had my little candle warmer was on. It just had like the coziest feeling ever, and it was just the best because I feel like I can relax so much better in a clean space. So I'm not sure if this is doTERRA. I could be pronouncing it wrong both ways, but I have started meeting with a functional medicine person, and she has had me start to use these essential oils. And I was always hesitant with essential oils because I didn't know if what I'm diffusing is even clean or whatnot, but she recommended this brand and I have been loving it at night. I've been starting to diffuse it and it helps me just kind of wind down from my day. And so I thought I would put some of those citrus drops in my trash can to kind of neutralize any stinky smells, or to, dare I say, even make it smell good. I'm not sure. So it's my first time trying it out in my trash can. So if you're interested and if it worked, let me know and I can let you know if it's worth it to put some essential oils drops in your trash can or not. Now I am in our bathroom on our main level. It's just a cozy little half bath, and I would love this room because I did my own peel and stick wallpaper on this wall, and then my husband helped me do this board and batten style on the bottom, and I just think it turned out so cute and so cozy and gave this space a little bit extra character. It's kind of hard to put character into our home since it was built 6 years ago, and so we just kind of want to make it feel like our own, and I feel like it's not necessarily built 6 years ago. It has a little bit of character and life to it as well. I am wiping down the toilet, then I'm going to take care. My daughter has a little tiny toilet in there now that she's pretty much I'd say she's 99.9% potty trained. Occasionally we have an accident, but not really. So we've got a toilet in there for her, and then I'm going to wipe down the sink and the front of the cabinets just because I noticed they had little fingerprint smudges and some grime on there I wanted to take off and get taken care of.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
We're gonna round things out in the kitchen here. I am vacuuming up the crumbs in here. I will say I do have to go through sometimes and pick up the bigger chunks when I use this wireless vacuum, but it does such a nice job that I like to pull it out and do my hard surfaces, and I do use it on my stairs as well. It was a little bit of a risky move pulling this out because both my kids were napping at the same time, but I took the risk, and luckily no kiddos were woken while vacuuming.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with
I'm so pumped to be moving on to my appliances and getting everything cleaned up. I did go ahead and hand wash the plate that goes in the microwave because that just, over time gets a little gunky. But I do try and cover everything that I put in to the microwave so that there's no splatters that I'm having to scrape off. So really the wipeout of the inside of this was pretty simple and quick. And so I'm going to take care of the microwave, the stovetop, the oven, and then we'll move on to the dishwasher and I believe the beverage fridge too. So lots of shining up appliances. When I get out the stainless cleaner, I feel like anything that's stainless in my house is not safe. It's going to be cleaned and it's going to get all shiny.
Never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
I love when my stovetop is nice and shiny. I don't always get to it because the cleaner I use, you definitely need it to be totally cooled down to use it and for it to work effectively. And so a lot of times I think, oh my gosh, I need to clean this either after I've cooked or before I'm about to start cooking dinner for the night. And so then immediately after it's warm or it's still cooling down. So it was so nice to get this done during my kiddos' nap time today.
As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
So like I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, it is Friday when I'm filming, so that means it is laundry day. So I am going ahead and folding the laundry that is dried and clean. Unfortunately, I did not film this part, but unfortunately I washed a couple diapers. Thank God they were clean. That's mom brain for you. So I didn't get to all of my laundry that I wanted to, and I ended up having to clean out the washing machine. Oh my gosh, it was a task, and it was one of those things where I'm like, no, I'm not filming this. I'm just taking care of it because this is ridiculous. So thank goodness I had such a nap overlap time that I was able to right my wrong and fix that mistake really quick. But now that that was taken care of, I am finally sitting down and I am folding the laundry. I do try and keep the laundry separated where it's mine and my husband's, and then my two kids, I'll do like 3 loads for that. But occasionally, you know, like some of the kids' stuff gets thrown in with ours, or the kids' stuff gets mixed together, just depending on, you know, bedtime routine. Sometimes we just toss it in the hamper of whatever room that we're taking care of at that time. So anyways, long story short, finally getting around to folding, and I'm going to also get this put away today, which is just such an amazing feeling to wash, dry, fold, and put away in the same day. I feel like a Wonder Woman or, you know, a superhero.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
So the absolute only thing that I still had on my cleaning to-do list after we put my kiddos to bed was to come down here and mop the floors, and I was like giddy that that was the only thing left on my list, because I'm like, okay, yeah, I can absolutely take care of this and get it done before, you know, I want to go to sleep, so I feel like I can do this and still have time to relax. So I was all over that. So if you've made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next Sunday. Bye.
Maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you